Welcome, BU Twofold people. This is just a brief introduction video to Module 1 because there are a few things I want you to keep in mind as you begin this process. So once you start this program, it should hold a high priority in your life until you have completed it. This program is only 31 days long, but this 31 days can and will change your life for the better if you simply follow the protocol consistently. Always remember that anything you do for the first time might be a little different because it is new to you. But after you have done it a few times, it will become more common, more habitual, and easier to perform. Why? Because repetition makes you the master of whatever you voluntarily repeat. Also, keep in mind that you signed up for this course for a good reason, because you want to become the best version of yourself. And in the process of becoming this better version of yourself, this course will require approximately 1.5 to 2 hours of your day. But this 1.5 to 2 hours of your day is spread out over the entire day. It's not all in just 1.5 to 2 hour chunk. This is a self-mastery course, a 31-day program. So you should treat it like you would any other course or program that you take and you want to pass or complete. The more you put into this program, the more you will get out of it. That's just simple, natural law. Just like in school, if you put 70% effort into studying for a test, what will you get? You'll get a C. If you put 100% effort into studying for a test, what will you get? You'll get an A. Whatever you put into it is exactly what you'll get out of it. And there is another thing I want you to keep in mind, that there is an end date for this course. You will not be taking this course forever. Whenever you realize in the back of your mind that there is an end date, it makes it much easier to discipline yourself and take whatever amount of time is necessary to complete the daily tasks you need to perform in order to make this course successful. Also, everybody's schedule is different. So when it comes to changing around the order of the daily tasks you need to complete, you can. The key is not to remove any of the daily tasks that you are given. But yes, you can change the order in which you perform them. But like I said, please don't remove any of the daily tasks that is given to you within this course. These are important and have a purpose. Every single thing in this course, every task given is important and has a purpose. And just to give you a couple of examples, in the first 5 days of this course, there are videos you need to watch and a daily walk you need to perform. Now, you can decide when you watch these videos and take this walk, but please don't remove them from your daily tasks. This is important because there are foundational levels and degrees to this course that must be performed and received step by step. So please follow the daily protocol given, even if you rearrange the order that I give them in. But if you can, I would strongly encourage you to follow the daily protocol as it is given. Also, you will be using your journal or your notebook daily throughout the course. This is definitely not optional. You need your journal/notebook daily because in this journal, you're going to be adding personalized information about yourself that you will need to refer back to throughout this course. Every morning, you will use this journal to grow your gratitude and set your mental and emotional frequencies. You will also use part of your journal as a daily to-do list when it comes to your course responsibilities and any other important tasks that you have to perform for yourself in your own personal life. And you will also use this journal to perform other important tasks throughout this course. But we will discuss these tasks when we get there. Plus, you don't have to constantly keep your journal on your person wherever you go, but you do want to keep it in the sacred space within your home that you create because that is where you will need it the most. So hopefully you followed the pre-course checklist and you already have your notebook/journal in hand. In this first module, Module 1, one of the first tasks you will perform is creating your own sacred space within your home. And this is very important. And if you're following the daily protocol given, this will be a task that you will complete today. Because if you're watching this intro video today, creating a sacred space within your home is also on your daily duties list for today. So all you have to do is simply watch the Create Your Sacred Space video. and follow the directions given. There's also a PDF you can use that provides the main instructions needed on how to set up your sacred space. And remember, this is important, but don't overthink it. Setting up your sacred space is just simply designating a place within your home to perform some of the many exercises and tasks that you will be completing over the next 31 days of this program. So once again, don't overthink it. Just follow the directions and create one. You can always add extra items into your sacred space as the course goes on. Everything you need for this course is located in the course portal or the course hub. All instructions and directions for each aspect and part of this course is located there. The very next video after this intro is the course motto video. This video will provide you with some serious high-level knowledge of self and at the same time provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to set your mental and emotional frequency on a daily basis. This is a very easy and short process, but at the same time, one of the most important processes you will be performing throughout this course. And you won't be actually performing this process consistently until you start the 21-day countdown to a better you in Module 4. But of course, I have to provide the what, the why, and how this process works so you know exactly what you are doing when you start doing it. With all of that being said, once again, welcome to Module 1, the Know Self module that begins your journey to becoming the best version of yourself in every aspect of your being. See you in the next video.